guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a polish picks video for you guys. So I have a few nail polish right here and on the little stool in front of me that I have worn over the last few months during my YouTube break. And I want to share with you guys the ones that I liked, the one that I didn't like. For most of these I have swatches of pictures of me wearing them so you can see them against my skin, and you can also see if they're patchy, not patchy, and all of that. So I will insert pictures of the ones that I have pictures of, and there's a few that I wear only on my toes, and I felt like it was really weird taking pictures of my toenails. So for those nail polishes I don't actually have pictures. So I will start with the ones that I wore on my nails, and then I will finish with the ones that I wore on my toes. I'm going to pick them up at random and tell you guys what I thought of the polish. For the ones that I remember exactly what I thought of them, and I'm going to tell you guys which ones I'm keeping and which ones I'm decluttering. I'm also going to be linking in the description bar down below my previous videos for that series and the people that started this series and stuff like that. And I'm also going to be linking the numbers of how many I had in my collection, how many I'm keeping, how many I'm decluttering, and how many I still have to go through. I still have a ton that I need to go through. I'm not going to be able to go through everything this year because I didn't wear enough nail polish this year. But hopefully within the end of the next year I'm going to be able to have gone through all of my polishes. So the first one that I'm picking up is this little mini right here. This one is from Formula X, which was the brand that I carried at Sephora. This one was in the shade Reved Up. The formula of this one was really nice. It was a little like a bronzy rose gold type of a shade. This one had a very glittery like metallic finish to it. It was really pretty. However, it's not a shade that I really enjoy on me, and it's not a type of formula that I like. I'm not that into like glittery polishes. I'm more of a cream polish type of wearer, so I will be letting go of that one. Although the formula is really nice, it is really pretty, it's just not a color for me, and it's not a type of formula that I enjoy, although it's really creamy and opaque and it lasts well. Another nail polish I will be letting go of is this one by 90 Lacquer. This is the brand owned by Just Face 90 on YouTube. This polish is in the shade Cauldron Fire. It is a like black jelly type of a polish with some it has some orange glitter in it, so it's a really pretty Halloween nail polish. The formula really doesn't impress me that much. I feel like there's not enough glitter showing, and the black is a little bit too opaque. It doesn't really let the shimmer seep through as much as I would like it to, and I don't really see the point of having a nail polish that I am wearing only once a year. When I was wearing more nail polish, I could see the point of having one, but now I don't wear it enough for it to be worth it for me to keep it, so I'm going to pass it along to someone who will actually use it. Also, it's not one that I love enough to keep it for Halloween only. One that I like for fall and that I'm keeping in my collection is this one by Essie. It's a burnt orange shade. This one is in the shade Plain Koi. I think it's a very fun color. It's something that is quite unique. I have never seen a polish that type of a shade. The formula is actually quite good. It lasts on my nail pretty well, and it actually doesn't clash with my skin tone. So this one I am keeping, and I really enjoy it. Another nail polish that I will be decluttering is this one right here by Essie. This one is in the shade Butler Please. The formula on this one is not too bad. It's actually quite decent. It's a beautiful cream. The shade is a beautiful royal blue. The shade is absolutely stunning. However, it's a shade that I don't really like on me. I don't like it against my skin tone, and it's not one that I reach for at all, so I will be passing it along. I know that a lot of other people are going to get so much more use out of this one as I would, so I'm just going to let it go. Okay. One more recent addition to my collection is this one by Orly. I bought this one to replace a polish that I decluttered in the last polish picks video. I don't remember the name of that polish, but I really loved the shade of that polish, but the formula was absolutely dreadful. So I bought this one to replace it. The color is not exactly dead on dupe. I think that this one is a little bit lighter and not as peachy as the other one was, but it's still a beautiful shade, and it's close enough that I'm not going to try to find a closer dupe. This one is from Orly, and it's called Prelude to a Kiss. It is a beautiful shade. It really makes your nails look very put together and polished, and I really like it. So this one is definitely going to be staying. Another one nail polish from Orly that is newer to my collection. I purchased it mostly because I needed to get like 25 bucks on an order in order to get free shipping, and this one has been sitting in my cart forever, and it actually was a color that inspired me a little bit. And since I wasn't wearing a lot of nail polish, I thought if that color is one that I would reach for, I'm gonna just purchase it. This one is in the shade Beautiful Bizarre. I don't know, I don't think it's going to be able to show on camera, but it might show in the picture. It's like a beautiful light pink shade with a beautiful like duochrome. It's like a bluish greenish shift to it. It's absolutely gorgeous. In the sun, it is so pretty. I love it. Formula is great, and I am definitely keeping that one in my collection. My absolute all-time favorite polish was one from L'Oreal. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was Trust Fund Baby, if I'm not mistaken. It's one that they don't make anymore, but the formula and the color was absolutely stunning. And the closest thing that I could ever find to it was this polish by Zoya. It's in the shade Cassie. It's not exactly the same, but it's close enough. This is like a pinky nude with some gold and silver like shimmer to it. It is really stunning. It's really easy to pull off. It's just one of those shades that make your nails and your toes look really put together, and I really like it. So this one is definitely staying in my collection. It's one of those polish that when I don't know what to wear, this is one that I tend to reach for a lot. One other more recent addition to my collection is this shade by China Glaze. I got it for free with an order, and it is in the shade Pedal to the Metal. It's a beautiful like bright pink shade. It has a little bit of a peach to it. It is really stunning. The formula is actually quite good for a China Glaze nail polish. I don't usually love their formulas, but this one is quite good. Love the shade. It is perfect for summer, and I am going to be keeping it in my collection. So the last polish that I tried on my nails during this challenge is this one by OPI. It's in the shade Skating on Thin Iceland. This is a beautiful shade in the bottle. It's a beautiful purpley shade. It is quite dark. However, the formula is really not that great. With 2 coats, this isn't opaque, which is something that I would expect from a darker nail polish. I understand putting on 3 coats when the shade is quite light, but I feel like a dark nail polish should be opaque in 2 coats, and it isn't the case with this one. It chips rather fast on me as well, and the color isn't exactly what I would like it to be. It's a little bit too dark, not pink enough for me. It's not my favorite, and I am just going to declare that one. I have tons of dark nail polishes, and I'm not loving them as much as I used to, so I'm just going to declare this one. The 4 last ones that I have, I only wore on my toes, and I'm going to run them down fast because I don't have pictures, and because the battery is flashing, I kind of don't want to miss out. So I'm going to show all of them to you guys. The first one is the flashiest one. This is by Orly. It's the shade Beach Cruiser. It is super bright, neon. It is awesome. It is fun for summer, and this one is a keeper. Then I have Model's Own Beach Bag. I love this shade. It is one of those corally, it's lighter than a coral. It's somewhere in between a peach and a coral. It's like a neon pastel shade. Love this. Formula is awesome. I love the whole line of Model's Own polish for tans. I used to have a few more, but I lent them to a friend, and I never got them back. I need to purchase more from that line because they're so pretty, but this one is definitely a keeper. I love it. Then I have Essie's Fiji. This is a beautiful shade. It's a little bit trickier to work with. I actually need 3 coats of this, but it is so pretty that I think it's totally worth it. It's like a very light pink shade. I really like this, and I'm keeping it in my collection. I think I'm halfway with the bottle, so this one is one that I'm eventually going to try and pan. Not for now though, but this one will eventually get panned. I really like the shade, and it is a keeper. The last one is from China Glaze. It's in the shade Bottoms Up. Again, one polish for which I really like this shade. Formula is okay. It is decent for a China Glaze, not the best formula in the history of life, but I really like this Barbie pink shade. At some point, I know that there is a Model's Own polish that is exactly the same color. I might switch it up and get the Model's Own one instead because the formula is a little bit better. But for now, I'm going to be keeping that one in my collection and eventually maybe trading it off for a Model's Own polish. But the color is really stunning, and I am keeping it. So that brings my total to 4 nail polishes that I'm decluttering out of my collection, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 polishes I'm keeping. There are more that I'm keeping this time around, but I was mostly choosing polishes that I wanted to wear, so there were more chances of me wanting to keep them because they were polishes that I really liked at that moment, if that makes any sense. So now I'm going to move on into more of the fall polishes, so deeper, darker shades. So I might have a few more that I think I will have more to declutter in that series of color. Like the bright pinks and peaches are really shades that I really enjoy. So I'm less ruthless when it comes to decluttering those ones. So this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.